weekend of a back-to-back in the Great Northwest as the Warriors pack that win over Brooklyn and come to Portland to try to end their 7-game road losing streak. Well, they play defense in the image of Chauncey Billups. He's demanding a lot from them as Klay Thompson opens with the three. Mooney was looking for a relocate. Kuminga's not shot a lot of threes lately, and he's taking his time. His shot selection's been good, and I think everything in JK's game is coming along nicely. Kuminga high flying! Ayton in a Phoenix Suns uniform. Loved seeing the Warrior logo. He averaged 18 and 10. Anthony Simons had that thumb injury, missed 18 games. And Kamara bottoms a three out of the corner. Klay will just call his own number, and why not? His jumper looks good. And Jeremy Grant floating that in. Klay Thompson gets into the mid-range.
He's rolling right now.
Scoot Henderson, and Ayton did not catch the lob, but he kind of volleyballed it in. Moody will track it down and foul it home.
Warriors are aggressive right now.
Shaedon Sharpe hitting that three. Malcolm Brogdon setting up Scoot Henderson, and he will float it in and run over Podziemski, who draws another charge. That call was overturned. It is a made basket and now a three-point play. They ruled a block on Podziemski. Wiggins a step through on Grant, a nice finish.
That's perfect.
Chris Paul just threw it right to Thibault. And those are the turnovers you can't have.
He wanted someone to cut. The cut was there.
Henderson, that's his game right there. Thibault went for the steal. Saric an open three, and he got it.
Yeah, Wiggins created that.
They have Wiggins on the box, but Scoot Henderson, Wiggins gets right around him, though, to the rim. As Podziemski had that goaltended. Klay Thompson running it back on Brogdon. Saric setting up Podziemski to lay it up and in. That's nice. That's where Dario's skill set kind of shows at times. And Podziemski, a little runner. Well, Dario, he played point guard in Croatia growing up.
You can tell.
As Wiggins hits the three. Actually, he wished you a happy birthday. I'm just having fun.
He did. Camera.
So Scoot Henderson, you want to make him hit a three, and he proved that he can. Saric the pick and fade, and he's got another three. So Trace Jackson-Davis, with Saric having the three fouls, setting up Klay for three. Klay, first Warrior double figures. He has 11. Ayton spinning and flipping it home. The lob to Trace Jackson-Davis. I'm telling you, speaking of second rounders, as a 57th pick, the Warriors are going to love that guy. And Brogdon buries a three. The game punishes you that way. Andrew Wiggins.
Okay.
He has 10 off the bench in his 10 minutes.
And he has not missed.
Steph Curry to the rolling Trace Jackson-Davis, and he's got another bucket.
Perfect. Ayton stayed with Steph.
Trace made that a tough play, but Ayton able to hammer it. I would say help the helper. That's Kuminga. Hey, get a body on Ayton there. And Kuminga answers with the three.
Okay. Warriors are shooting that three ball.
And Trace Jackson-Davis and Kuminga. Oh, step behind the back.
Oh,
and then
goodness.
Moody will dunk it down.
Okay. There was a few amazing things that happened there.
Jeremy Grant, nice finish there. Steph Curry. He gives people headaches, just not concussions.
Yeah.
So Jeremy Grant scored the last 6 for the Blazers. And he's got 8 in a row.
Over the years, his handle has gotten really good.
Oh, the lob from Chris Paul from midcourt, and Kuminga will get himself an extra rebound. Another lob, and Kuminga finishing again. Warriors had 6 players in double figures last night, already have 3 tonight. Trace rolling. Moody to Trace Jackson-Davis.
Is a Trace Jackson-Davis dunk a good shot?
Klay Thompson stops, and a little mid-range for Klay.
That is patience.
So Ayton and Anthony Simons, Tumani Kamara, Jeremy Grant, and there is Simons' first bucket, and Shaedon Sharpe. Klay Thompson, his three is perfect. So Klay is 6 of 8. He's got 16. Klay again, another three.
And Kuminga set a good one for him there.
And Sharpe hitting the three.
A lot of times it goes out of bounds, you don't get anything.
Podziemski gave ground, and Simons is just that good. That's good defense. But in our league, better offense beats good defense. Anthony Simons, and that's going to be a goaltend on top of the foul. Play with the shot clock at 5. He checked it. Return, fade, fire, and hit it. Clay Thompson's got 21 on 8 of 11 shooting. And Looney, the first guy not named Clay to score in the quarter for the Warriors. Jeremy Grant lays it up and in. Open Kamara 3. So Steve Kerr's got to use another timeout here. Simons carried the ball. And he'll flip it up and in with the left hand. Simons has come alive here in the quarter. Toumani Kamara 3. And I tell you, this rookie is something else. Kamara's got 11 points, 3 for 3 on threes. Clay Thompson has been the lifeline. 24 for Clay, 5 more threes tonight. ISO Jeremy Grant. And he will put it in and draw another foul. Jabari Walker kept it alive. Grant 3 is perfect. Wiggins, much needed. Clock at 7. Brogdon works on the baseline. Podziemski moved his feet, but he hit the fadeaway anyway. Saric, pretty physical. Brogdon didn't want the 3. Leibel will and bury it. We're tied. Podziemski cutting. Podziemski finishing. Jeremy Grant face up on Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. He'll flip it up and in with the left hand. Leibel, what a block. Moody still got it back. Moody beat the buzzer and made it.
That is amazing.
Trace was so good in that first half. He's getting fourth quarter playing time, and that one knocked away from Scoot Henderson, but nobody saw where the ball was. There's Paul trying to feed Trace. He missed it, but he'll tip it in, and that's the veteran savvy of Chris Paul. Scoot Henderson, 1,000 miles an hour. Trace Jackson Davis sends it into the stands. Anthony Simons. Wow, he has tied the game on a really difficult shot. Chris Paul finding Wiggins at point-blank range. Clay Thompson putting it up and in. Clay's got 26. Play on Jeremy Grant. They cycle it to Steph, but the Blazers had closed. Wiggins an open 3. Gotta have it, and he made it. Wiggs with 20 in 22 minutes. And Steph, the jumper right on time. Can you pay off this possession after the Trace rebound, the Wiggins rebound, the Moody rebound? Yes, you do. After timeout play, Steve Kerr gets the Warriors a dunk. Jeremy Grant driving, the weak side help by Trace Jackson Davis and Shaedon Sharpe. Steph was there. It was a good contest. It was a better 3. Touch pass Wiggins, corner 3. Got it.
Trace Jackson Davis, little touch pass out to Wiggins. They had the defenders discombobulated.
And you've got Simons finishing and drawing a foul. Clay Thompson attacking. Wiggins with a shot clock at 5. Clay an open corner 3. Got it!
Big time.
Simons took a little body bump and made it anyway. He is something else. We think the score is 110-103. They're going to look at that last Clay shot. But a bucket anyway by the Dubs. Jeremy Grant, he's been lasering open 3s all year. The lob, and Curry found Wiggins perfectly. Anthony Simons, he will flip it up and in. Wow, what a just magician-like move. Brogdon attacking, reversing it up. Wiggins blocked it, but the follow is good.
And now the Blazers don't have to foul.
Chris Paul getting around Sharpe. Baseline pull. He got it! If they get a 3, they would foul right away. They're going for a quick 2. Simons. Oh, that's the worst of every world. And Simons hits it. So Steve Kerr going to take the timeout. Now Steph's got it. They're holding on to him, and Mr. Curry will shoot 2 free throws now. They're subbing DeAndre Ayton into the game in case Steph were to miss the free throw. He did. Ayton's got it. 3 seconds. Shaedon Sharpe to put it up and out. And it's an offensive foul anyway. Podziemski saves the day. The Warriors win it 118-114. The 7-game road losing streak is over. They win back-to-back games and make it a perfect weekend.